All right, chosen ones, welcome back. And just so you know, what they tried to do to you, there will be repercussions for it. Or what they did do to you, not just they tried. There will be repercussions for what they did to you. Okay, so they tried to make you a nobody. That's what they tried to do to you. Not only did they do that, but when you were down, they kicked you while you were down. They stomped you. It was pure evil. They wanted you gone. They hated you so badly. They hated you terrible. And it was just like such a disgrace what they did to you. You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it. You know, and there is no escape for them. There is no escape for them now. For everything they did to you. You know, it's one thing when you just do somebody wrong, when you do somebody wrong, it's one thing. But when you humiliate somebody, when you do things that are so evil, to completely just make someone who is a good person completely taking advantage of that person, exploiting that person, taking that person and pretty much just making them the lowest of the low for no reason. That's something that is pure evil. Okay, so maybe they saw you when you made mistakes or something like that. That doesn't matter. That gave them no right to judge you. That gave them no right to go behind your back and do the things they did to you behind your back, to ruin your reputation, to make you out to be somebody like a demon or something like that. They gave them no right to do that. So now they want to smile and act nice, right? When they see you. Of course, you know it's all fake. They showed you who they were, right? They believed the lies that were told about you. And it took a huge part of your life away that you can never get back. Yes, you forgive, but you can never forget. You survived what most people would never survive. You went through the worst of the worst. There is no way to describe the pain that you endured. The psychological pain. The physical pain. The torment. Day after day after day. Not knowing how you're gonna even pay your bills, not even knowing how you're gonna do anything, just scraping change, even going to the Coinstar machines and stuff like that. That's locked in your memory forever. And then what were they doing? Probably most of them, right? You know they were laughing at you, right? Getting kicks out of it. Having a big old time, right? Yeah. They made you the laughing stock of the town. They thought it was amusing when you were down. It gave them pleasure on the inside. This is the demons that was in them, right? And it hurt. Some of you may never be the same. Then they all turned their back on you and left you for dead. And they probably actually thought it was good for you, that you should be dead. And who did they hold in high regard above you? The monsters that we see the mask slipping off of now. That's who they held above you. Just the same way they did Barabbas, who was the thief and the criminal, or the wicked evil one. They cheered for him and asked for him to be released above Jesus. They cheered for these monsters. That's who they've been cheering for all along. You know, you worked so hard to show them the truth. You worked so hard. You worked harder than most anyone. And it was all like they threw it all in the garbage like refuse. All your work. All your really amazing work that you worked so hard to create, because you're creative. They were so jealous. They were so envious of you. All they wanted to do was see you fail, so they could say to themselves, see, his God did not help him. He was fake. So they could say that you were not good enough. So they could say that your God left you, right? So they could say that you were just... So they could say that you were just a loser the whole time. The whole time they're the losers. They're the real losers. They don't do anything. They don't do anything except run their mouth and talk trash. That's all they do. They don't do anything like this to encourage other people. They don't do anything positive. They don't want anything to do with anything positive. They love negativity. They love evil, ladies and gentlemen. They're evil. Your haters, your enemies. They wanted you dead. They wanted to see you either dead or homeless, your fake family members. Everyone in your fake hometown. Not only did they want to see you dead or homeless, but they thought it was funny when you were struggling, when you had nothing. When you were being persecuted, they looked at you and thought God was punishing you. The whole time you were being persecuted for your faith. The whole entire time, right? But they didn't care. They had no feelings, no remorse. Many of these people, you did slave labor for in the hot sun. When you were doing your work outside or whatever, cleaning up their properties, taking their trash, hauling it off. They made your house a dumping ground. And God saw it all, ladies and gentlemen. Or I don't know what they did to you in your case. I'm speaking in my case, but many of you in your case, they took complete advantage of you, of your vulnerabilities. God saw it all, man. God saw everything they did to you. None of it went unnoticed. You know? The most heinous things ever imaginable. That's what they did to you. And you came to bring the truth. All you did was told them the truth. It's really just unbelievable when You share the truth with people and they throw you in the garbage like a piece of trash and forget about you and have no feelings. But you see what happened though, right? The truth remained. The truth remained. And the truth is coming out now. And the liars, they all have to do nothing else but just shut their mouth now when the truth comes out. Okay? So, anyway, I'm here at my destination. That's all I got to say for right now. Till the next one, hold on. Stay strong. Keep the faith. Keep the confidence. Keep going. Never give up. Never quit. The Most High is with you. You're a winner. You will never lose. Especially not for clowns and for pure evil people. You ain't about to throw in the towel for them. Oh yeah. And it's coming. Their day is coming. It's arriving. Right on time. Hey, God shows up. It may seem a little late, but one thing God's going to always do is God is going to show up on time, in his time. And then they get to have their time. Yes, sir. They get to have their day. And it's going to be a day that they ain't going to never forget. They get to have their day. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. And their day that they get to have is going to be the most horrendous, awful, terrible day ever. And there is no coming back from it. There will be no coming back from it. It's over for them. So, anyway, to all of y'all who's been here with me on my channel, God bless you all, each and every one of you. I appreciate you. You really mean a lot to me. Each and every one of you who leave positive comments, God bless you all. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all. We're going to find each other. We're going to link up with each other across the world. All my chosen ones. We're winners. And we're going to sit at the table with other winners when God puts us there. So, till that day, I'm looking forward to that with you, with each and every one of you. So, till the next one, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? So, peace. I'm out.